Storm-related injuries as Typhoon Molave lashed Hong Kong in the early morning hours. The observatory issued the number 9 signal for the first time this year as Molave swept past the territory. The strong winds wreaked havoc across Hong Kong, and there were more than 60 reports of collapsed trees and scaffolding. Winds weakened after daybreak, and all warning signals were cancelled at 1:15 this afternoon. Molave has details.
The damage from Molave became more apparent after the skies cleared. Help was required to prevent this metal-roofed house in Ha Wong Yi Ao village in Tai Po from being further crushed by a fallen tree. Parts of another collapsed tree smashed into the second floor of Tai Po Plaza. And firemen were busy trying to relieve some of the pressure applied to the house from a 40-foot tall tree on Tai Shu Ha Road in Yuen Long. Disney's Inspiration Lake Recreation Center lost its magic for the day as it was closed for safety reasons after many of the plants were damaged. It was a hectic morning for firemen who worked non-stop clearing debris from fallen trees across the territory and freeing vehicles which trees collapsed onto. Strong gusts also took down scaffolding on Tin Hau Temple Road in North Point, even though the contractor said steel wires had been attached the previous night to reinforce the structure. The crumbled frame came to rest by the building, which was undergoing renovations. Sources at the scene said a car was trapped under the bamboo scaffolding. Elmi Long, TVB News.
The number 9 signal was issued at 1:30 a.m., 2 hours after the number 8 signal. But the powerful storm didn't stop some residents from taking to the streets to experience the unusual conditions. Ren Lam reports.
Feeling the impact of Molave. These three were definitely embracing the typhoon. There was even a tribute to Michael Jackson's famous move. Keeping your feet steady was a challenge at the Tsim Sha Tsui Pier after midnight. This as the observatory issued the increasing gale or storm signal number 9 at 1:30 a.m., 2 hours after hoisting the signal number 8. Umbrellas were no match for the gusting winds. These university students were not trying to take a picture. They were out with a wind gauge. We are typhoon enthusiasts, and we just recorded gale force winds of 65.7 kilometers per hour, this man said. But these delivery workers pulling an all-nighter were not having so much fun. Water levels also surged at Belcher Bay in Western District. Molave was the first typhoon to hit Hong Kong since the observatory implemented a new warning system in March. Along with typhoon, new categories of severe typhoon and super typhoon were introduced to better reflect the strength of tropical cyclones. Molave fell into the first category with wind speeds of about 140 kilometers per hour near its center. The observatory also issued the red rainstorm and landslip warning signals overnight. Signal number 9 was in force for about 3 hours before being replaced by the number 8 signal, which was cancelled at 6:40 a.m. Ren Lam,